everyone, how are you? Welcome to AK Books. I am your friend Aditya. Today I will show you my book 151 Adventure Story. It's a very nice book for kids. It is a bedtime story book. So let's read it. It contains 151 adventure stories. Here we have contents: Iceland Adventure, Storm in Night, Left All Alone, Swiss Adventure. So let's read one of them. Here we have The Injured Bird. Roger and his sister Susan were spending their summer holidays with their grandmother. She had a beautiful little cottage on the beach. One day, while searching for seashells on the beach, Susan spotted a bundle. She called out to Roger, "Come quickly! It looks like a bird." Susan had found a seagull whose feathers were covered with oil. Because of this, it could not fly and had become too weak to move. "Let us take it home. Granny will know what to do," said Roger. When Granny saw the bird, she said, "This poor bird must have got caught in one oil spill. We must clean its wings carefully." Granny wiped the bird clean and then fed it some fish. The bird seemed much better and started cleaning itself with its own beak. Within a few hours, the seagull spread its wings and with a loud cry flew away. So it's a very nice story, and its moral is we should help everybody. So let's read another of them. Here we have Short Dollar Saloon, The House Next Door, The Proud Soldier, Sindbad and the Elephant. So let's read this. Sindbad the sailor was once captured by pirates, who sold him as a slave. An ivory merchant bought him and said, "I will teach you how to capture elephants for ivory." For a month, he made Sindbad shoot elephants. When they died, the merchant would take their ivory tusks and sell them. One day, something strange happened. An elephant caught Sindbad and started walking towards a nearby hill. Sindbad thought, "They are going to take revenge for the elephants I have killed." However, to his surprise, the elephant did not harm him. They took him to elephant graveyard, where he saw piles of ivory lying around. The elephant then let him go. When Sindbad showed the ivory merchant the place, he said, "With so much ivory, I never need to kill another elephant as long as I live." He freed Sindbad and gave him a lot of money as a reward. So it's a very nice story. And then we move to our next page. It's a very good book for English improvement. And you can see very attractive pictures here. We have Sindbad's story, Sindbad and the birds, Sindbad and the island of treasure, Sindbad escapes. So we have here the innkeeper, the adventurer. Then we have the brave warrior. And then we have Tom at the circus, air attack. We move Mary and Kate, enemy attack. So it's have very interesting stories. Up in the air. And then we have Thin Ice, John Smith and the little girl. And then have Quick Thinking, Adventure in a Boat. We have lots of stolen goods, Looking for treasure. We have The Crash, Attack of Greasy Bear, then Peril on the Mountain, How to Catch a Thief, Mike's Accident. We had Lightning, Shipwreck, The Stolen Jewels, Chain Snatcher. So let's read The Adventure in the Amazon. Victor Smith was one of the most famous wildlife scientists. He had spent several years in the forest around the Amazon. His latest expedition sought to study the population of dolphins in river Amazon. Therefore, he and his team had made camp near the river bank. One morning, the quiet of the forest was shattered by a human scream. The members of Smith's expedition rushed out of their tents. They gasped in horror at the sight of front of them. One of young interns, Michael, was dangling upside down from a nearby tree. A long green boa constrictor was wrapped around his leg and had dragged him up the tree. Boa is a snake, biggest snake, and then it could crush him within seconds. At once, Smith grabbed his rifle and took a calmful aim. Bang! The shot rang out, and everyone held his breath. Then slowly, Michael dropped down to the ground. The boa constrictor was killed. So it's a very nice story about adventure that how Smiths killed the boa constrictor. So we have more stories. 79, the Vikings, chain snatcher. Here we have chain snatcher here, and then we have the fall, torch fight back, and then we have a brave act. Watch out for that tree. Here we have nice pictures, very nice pictures. An apple a day, and under the table. So let's read this also. Bob and his family lived in an apartment on the seventh floor. Every evening, the family would sit down after dinner and watch the news together. Bob's grandfather called it the family hour. One day, during the family hour, Chelsea noticed that the fan was swaying strangely. Before she could say anything, her grandmother screamed, "It is an earthquake! Quick! Let us take the stairs and go in the open." But Bob knew that being on the seventh floor, they would never reach the ground in time. "I have a better idea," he said. "We should hide under our big table." Not knowing what else to do, the entire family huddled under the table. A little later, the earth stopped shaking. As they came out from under the table, the family noticed that the table had saved them from the fan, which had crashed right on top of it. Chelsea reported that the staircase of the building had fallen. Everybody thanked Bob for his quick thinking. So it's a very nice story. And so it is very moralful stories in this. Then we have leopard attack, a deadly spice mix. So it's a very nice book. It's from cost 120 rupees. We have more titles in these series like Encyclopedia, Stories for Boy, Grandpa Tales. So it's from Manoj Publications. So if you like this video, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye bye.